You won't believe that this watch was sold in a single day. And even if you can't buy this watch right now on the website, you still need to understand why it was sold in a single day. This is the Gimlet, a collaboration between Studio Underdog and Fairs Watch Company. Two of the British brands that honestly shouldn't work together, because one is playful, colorful, and sells out instantly, and the other, classic, heritage, dating back to 1846. And yet somehow this collaboration worked really well. Now let's talk about the main selling point of this watch, the design, especially the dial, because this is why people queued up in a long queue to buy this watch. So you've got a two-layer construction here. On top you have a 1mm sapphire disc machined to create this almost liquid-like texture. And underneath the sapphire, you have a fully lumed base dial with a gradient from lime green to white. And this was inspired by the cocktail Gimlet. But here is the magic. In the daylight, everything looks like it's floating. But at night, the lume kicks in and the whole dial separates visually. I've seen a lot of watches, but this is genuinely different, but amazingly different. Let's talk about the build quality. This watch comes with 38mm cushion case, and trust me, it's 38mm, but it wears bigger than it sounds. The case is built with 316L stainless steel, comes with 100 meter of water resistance, 12mm slim profile thanks to the manual wound movement. We have the Sellita SW210 movement inside this watch, which is reliable and simple. And the big plus is that every watch goes through an independent quality check here in the UK. And I think that's rare at this price point, especially among micro brands. Now let's talk about the value for money aspect for this watch. So this watch was £1,000 when it first came out. And let's be honest, that's a lot of money for a micro brand, but you're not buying this for brand recognition or for resale. Well, actually, some people did buy for resale because I saw some ridiculous listings on eBay. But you're buying this for the dial that punches way above its price, with a proper story behind it and something that doesn't look like anything out there in the market right now. And I think in that sense, this watch definitely delivers on the price. Let's discuss the wearability and some, I wouldn't say flaws, but the downsides of this watch. So on the wrist, this watch is spot on. It's balanced, it's comfortable, works in pretty much any setting or any occasions. And this watch, it's literally a strap monster. You can pair it with multiple different straps and it will look amazing. But there are two things that people might not like about this watch. First thing is, it has a manual wound movement. So if you're not someone who loves winding their watch every single day, then this is not the watch for you. And with only 22 pieces made, you are now stuck with the secondary market where people are selling this watch for a ridiculous amount of money, which some people might not agree to pay. Now, who is this watch for? This watch isn't for someone who's chasing hype. This is for someone who's bored of the usual brands and wants something with actual character. In fact, in my opinion, this is one of the most interesting British watches at this price point by a micro brand. If another run ever happens of this watch, I am definitely picking one up. But will you pick one up in the next one if that ever happens, or will you buy one from the secondary market? Let me know in the comment section below. But before we wrap up, just a quick thank you to Craig from Golby Watches for lending me this watch for a couple of weeks to review. I really appreciate that. Thanks again for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.